good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon as we live stream YouTube. Listen, this is me giving you an opportunity to come into my radio room virtually, of course, and get to see exactly what we got going on in here. And if we make a contact, get to hear what we going on in here. Listen, we are out here trying to change the face and excitement in the place of amateur radio. Listen, my mantra is we're killing sad hams one contact at a time. So listen, come on out and help me do just that. This is K5 KAB in Texas, as we call CQ20 CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and this is what we do every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. We come into YouTube and go live, man, give you an opportunity to come into my radio room in living color. Listen, if you have nothing else going on, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and join the room. Cost you absolutely nothing to hit the like and subscribe. And, man, while you're in there, please give me a thumbs up. My opportunity to bring you into my radio room virtually, of course. Good evening to the masses. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ20 CQ20. Whiskey Zero, kilowatts and liquor. Good evening to you, friend. I guess the signal must have changed for you there, Roger.
I tell you what, I don't know what happened different, but you went from being just right at my noise level to coming right up shortly after you started the show. I'm just assuming you decided no longer to be QRP.
Well, listen, that's exactly what it is, my friend. That's exactly what it is. I think when I was first transmitting, I was doing about 300 watts, and now we somewhere up there around about 800 watts. So I did take it off the QRP mode there, Roger.
There we go. So how's things going for you today? Things have been pretty good my neck of the woods, so got all the things taken care of I had to take care of today, and so just hanging out in the Discord. How's things on your end?
Oh, man, all is well, man. All is well. Work today, man. A whole lot of work today. And I was so glad to get out of there, man, and get home so I can kick my feet up and enjoy what I'm doing, man. And so I said, well, I guess I got to start a show this afternoon. So I came on in to do just that, man. And so here we go. I'm curious to know, is everything good out there on YouTube? The audio and everything good? I saw Travis just post something about an SDR. So just curious. Well, good evening to you, my friend. Sounding great coming this way. How's the weather up that way there, Roger?
Actually, we had a lot of rain last night, so it's pretty damp out there. About 48 degrees outside, so we'll concentrate this time of year. You know, the white stuff, I won't be warm, but the white stuff could be going.
Oh, well, good. Well, glad all is well, man. Glad all is well. And I just wanted to get out here and get some things going, man. And listen, you the first contact this afternoon, man. And if I was giving away a bottle, you would be the winner, man. I'm going to have to do that quite more often, man, so that when that thing pop up and says going live, get everybody diving in here right off the bat. So that would be pretty cool. Hey, my friend, have a good rest of the day up that way, Bill. Thank you for stopping in and wave, man. Again, thank you for what you do for the page, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, saying 73s for now. Outstanding signal coming this way there, Roger.
Well, 73, my friend. Have a great show.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. You helping me to have a great show. So that's how that thing worked. Thank you for being out here. Definitely appreciate it. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and join the room. Cost you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe button. And listen, while you're around, go to Kilo5 KiloAlphaBravo.com. It'll bring you to my QRZ page, man. Get to see what's going on in there. And at the very top of that page, it says Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo Live. Click on that thing and come on into the room, man, and enjoy what we got going on. And listen, when the party is over on live, We all we run. Look, we run fast over to Discord. Put in Kilo5, kiloalphabravo.com/Discord and come on over and enjoy that, man. This is K5 KAB in Texas, as we call CQ20, CQ20. Man, I think that station had America on the end. One more time. Hey, Lauren, say, man, listen. Now, you've been out here long enough, Lauren, to know that I'm going to turn that beam south and I'm going to start calling for any DX stations, man. And listen, that gives you an opportunity to come in here and wave. But see, you want to flex your muscle. I know what's going on. You want to flex your muscle there, Roger. Listen, man, you sound like me, man. You sound like me. That's when I would key up too, because I'm local. I'm going to be in your radio like I'm a neighbor, man. So I leave all that old DX stuff up to the rest of them guys. But I'm going to step in there like I'm local. I like that, man. Well, good evening to you, friend. Sounded good coming this way this afternoon there, Roger.
It's already sunset, so at 6 o'clock it's already very dark. So we look forward to the summertime when it's 7 o'clock in the evening. It's still bright, but that's not the case at this time. But anyway, I hear you. You have yourself a great evening. Good day, and we'll talk to you again. Thanks for doing here, Calvin.
Oh wow, man! I tell you what, you're sounding good, my friend. Sounding good coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all, man. And definitely appreciate you coming in here waving that big old hand, man. Good evening to you, my friend. Mr. Victor 21. This is K5 KAB in Texas saying 73s for now. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again down the line sometime real soon. Have a great rest of the day, my friend, and stay safe over that way. Hope the weather is nice over that way, man. I'm sure that it is. I don't think you guys ever have bad weather unless it's doggone hurricane season or some of that nature. Well, good evening to you, man. Sounding good coming this way. Victor 21, Yankee America. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now. And thank you for the big old wave, sir.
Have a good one. And well, for the whole week we've been having rainy conditions. So that is still good conditions for us because we can do without anything named a hurricane. We hate Harry and we hate Kane. So have a good one.
I got a good question, man. When you do hear Harry and Kane, I like that. When you do hear that, what do? Do you pack your stuff and get up out of there, or you just kind of hunker down there, Roger?
We don't have the luxury of moving up inland like the folks around Florida and so on, or the Carolinas. We have to stay put. So 108 square miles out, we got to stay there and hunker down. So we got to make sure we build so that we can resist some of the hurricanes that do come through. But boy, I tell you, I hate those things. I've been through at least in my lifetime at least 6 or 7 of those things, and I'm not careful about ever seeing one again.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Wow, that's interesting. Well, I'll tell you, I just don't know. That everybody, I was talking to a gentleman a couple of weeks ago or so, and he was like saying, you guys get tornadoes down there, and so they, pretty much the same thing as what he wanted to say. I would assume that's what he was saying. But I don't look at it that way. But he does. He says that at least they get a warning that they're coming sometimes a week in advance and give them an opportunity to move or do whatever they're going to do. And but what he was saying is that when a tornado comes this way, we don't get no advance. It just happens. And so he felt that the tornado was a little bit better than a hurricane. But, man, I say not. Because when that hurricane is coming, man, that thing devastates way more than a tornado is what I would assume. But anyway, well, have a great one, man. Look like hurricane season is out of here for this year, 2024. And so, man, looking forward. Well, we're not looking forward to hurricanes in 2025, but just looking forward to 2025. Hey, my friend, Lauren, have a great one on that end, sir. Thank you for the big old wave sounding great coming this way as always, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now, sir.
73, so long.
Kilo Echo 3, Charlie, and number 1, amateur radio.
Kilo Echo 3 Charlie Station, Kilo Echo 3 Charlie Station. One more time.
Are you the station in the island, Antigua?
No, sir. I'm the station in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas.
Okay. I heard the QSO. Wasn't sure which station was which. Anyway, I'm Kilo Echo 3 Charlie, India, in Salisbury, Maryland.
Roger, roger. Kilo Echo 3 Charlie, India, I think you said, in Salisbury, Maryland. Yep. Good evening to you, buddy. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle here is KB, man. Just the 2 letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas. How copy?
Yeah, I don't think I got the beam on. Let me get your call one more time so I can get the coordinates.
Roger, roger. Wow, my signal must be way down. Let me get this beam out of the Caribbean, man, and turn this thing around. I'm not used to nobody checking me. So let me get this thing down through your neighborhood, man, so I can make sure that you can hear me good over there in Salisbury. Good evening to you once again. The call here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. And if I was doing it in mnemonics, it'll be Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. How copy?
I've got a pretty good copy. I was trying to get your call so I could bring the beam around your direction.
Very well. Well, good evening to you, my friend. This is K5KB, and man, we are streaming live on YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing. This is my attempt to bring you into my radio room virtually, of course. Get to see what's going on in here. Most important, get to hear exactly what I hear on my end if we make a contact. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Right now, pretty good. I've got the beam your direction. I've got about a 10 over 9 in Salisbury, Maryland.
Roger, roger. I got you about the same, 10 over 9, and I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day up that way, sir. And remember, every Monday and Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central, we doing this all over again. Listen, out here destroying these sad hams, one contact at a time. Now, Roger?
I got you. You have a great rest of your evening as well. This is KE3CI 73.
Roger, roger. Have a good one, and thank you for stopping in. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ.
And 1, amateur radio operator.
Oh, wow. November 1, amateur radio operator. Oh, man. George, where you been, my friend?
Hey, what's going on? Long time no talk, huh? No, it's cold up here. We've got 22 right now, and it's going to be down in the teens, I think, tonight. Maybe single numbers with some wind chill, but it's all good. No, just been busy here on the farm and busy with the kennels. And I heard your voice on there spinning the dial, and I said, geez, we haven't done it for a while. So I pointed the beam that way and figured I'd smoke on down to you.
Well, you're doing just that, man. 20 over S9. I think, I don't know, maybe a week or so ago, I thought about you. I was like, man, where is George? I should have jumped on the repeater or something, Echo Link or something, and reached out. But, you know, just like you, man, ripping and running and ripping. And, man, I said, man, I haven't heard George in a while, so glad you came up here and waved at me, man. And hope all is well on the frontier with you and the XYL. And, man, oh, my goodness, 22 degrees. That's incredible to me. I think today was about 75, 76. It's actually 68 right now. And, man, I'm hoping that we don't hit 22 degrees until sometime over in February there, Roger.
Yeah, we're going to have it long before then, bud. But, yeah, no, it's been a very, very good fall and a great summer, so we've had good weather. It's time for wintertime in Maine, and personally, I wouldn't care if we have 2 feet a week. I think I've said that last year to you, but I've got the cab tractor, so I enjoy plowing with it. But the wife wouldn't be so enthusiastic about it. We got I think it's a new dog, KB. We got a batch of Red, they're Irish red, English blockhead Labradors, going to be born, and the day after Christmas, and boy, they should be some pretty things. But don't you need a dog? Yep.
Wow, that's going to be quite interesting, my friend. That's going to be quite interesting. Well, I tell you what, man, I hope you have a great winter. Look, you have to plan your whole deal, man. I hope you have a great winter. And do you guys have county or city snow blowers or something that come down your road there, Roger?
Oh, yeah, they've got the trucks that plow the main roads, and then we live on a half-mile long road here, turns to dirt, and we're on the end of it, so I plow everything up in here. But, yeah, no issue, and everybody up here is used to it.
Do you have neighbors?
Yeah, I've got closest neighbors 500 feet away.
Oh, okay. Oh, just curious. Well, real good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, my friend, thank you for stopping in here waving, man. Outstanding signal this way. Definitely appreciate that big old wave, man. You're doing an outstanding job. And as always, enjoy every time you get in here and wave, man. No problem, no doubt about that. November 1, amateur radio operator. This is K5KAB in Texas. Man, looking to see you down the line sometime soon. Have a great one, George. And we'll do it again later. 73.
Yeah, roger that. You're sounding great up here. Nice audio and good strong signal. Yeah, you're almost 20 over as well. So take care and be well, and we'll do it again. 73 from N1ARO, coast to Maine.
Outstanding, my friend. Big old signal, man. Definitely appreciate that big old wave. Have a good rest of the day. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, as we call CQ.
Kilo Echo Zero, Romeo Mike. Copy.
Wow, Kilo Echo Zero, Romeo Mike. Hey, Matt, man, I tell you, that amplifier must be working there, my friend.
Oh, brother, I got to tell you, it is not, because I'm having a little problem with the tube filament right now. I'm checking out the schematic and everything. I'm coming at you with 100 watts off my dipole.
Oh, boy. Well, I tell you what, the doggone antenna, the dipole is working, my friend. The dipole is working. Good evening to you, man. Hope all is well up there around Salina, Kansas, man. What's the weather like up there, Roger?
It's been a little rainy for a little while, and right now it's a little bit, it was a little bit chilly today. It got a little bit colder than usual, so I was kind of surprised about that. Yeah, I got the cover off the amp, and I'm trying to trace the schematic and all that kind of stuff, so I'm just running barefoot today. I was really hoping to get at you with that amp, but that's all right. Coming at you at 100 watts, if you can hear me, then that's good enough for me.
10 over S9, my friend. 10 over S9. I don't know what else you want to do. Maybe you just like me, man, because I like to force feed people, man. So, but listen, 10 over S9, and you fall through the pileup. So there you go. Well, I'll tell you what, man, good evening to you. Sounding great coming this way as always, man. Thank you for the wave. And listen, be careful in that amplifier, man. Make sure you short those tubes out when you after you open that case up, man. You don't want to get no surprise there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I got a lot of respect for that voltage. It's 3,100 volts. I don't want to play with it.
Oh, man, no, you definitely don't. I don't think that would fare well, man. I don't think that would fare well. Well, I'll tell you what, man, thank you for getting in here waving. Big signal coming his way, man. 10 over S9 with 100 watts and a dipole. Smoking coming into Texas, my friend. Have a great rest of the day, sir, and I just got you in the logbook on QRZ. There, Roger?
Thank you very much. I'll get you in there as well. Always appreciate the call. Have a great day. 73 from KE0RM.
Roger. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on out here and enjoy this fun, man. Listen, we bring a smile to the faces and killing these sad hams one contact at a time. Good evening to you. This is K5KB in Texas calling CQ20. Oh, wow. QRZ? It was a November station. That November station one more time. Delta 8 November station one more time. Delta 8 November station one more time.
Kilo Delta 8 November Yankee America.
Over, Mike.
Roger, Roger. I got you that time. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Mr. E.T. up there around Southfield, MI. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Man, somebody must got knocked off frequency. I don't know. Nope, I'm on frequency. Somebody must got knocked off frequency, man. I don't know what's going on, but you went from hero to zero real quick. Kilo Delta 8, November Yankee Alpha. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, K5KAB, here is Kilo Delta 8, November Yankee America Delta. Band start to dip up here in Michigan, Roger?
Roger, Roger. This must be exactly what's going on. Well, good evening to you, sir. And look like you made the trip that time, man. This is K5KB. The handle on this end is KB, man. Just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles south of the Arlington, Texas Rangers there, Roger.
Hey, QSO, yeah, I follow you on YouTube, man. Hey, KB, I follow you on YouTube, Roger?
Oh, man, listen, that brings a smile to my face, friend. That brings a smile to my face, man. That's what I want to hear, man. That's exactly what I want to hear, man. Listen, I definitely appreciate you being out there, so I don't even need to tell you then, so you already got the scoop, man, every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m., man. Listen, you're going to have to get out here and wave at me more often, man. It's our first contact. I know we can do better than that there, Roger.
QSO, yeah, it's time, the weather's getting cold up here in Michigan, man, so it's time to put the Corvette in the garage and starting to play the radio down here in the basement, Roger?
Listen, man, I know it hurt your heart to put that Corvette up, man. I know it hurt your heart, but listen, this is a whole lot of fun here too, my friend, to fire that radio up and turn that antenna this way, man, so we can do some fat lipping. And listen, from time to time, you know I give away a bottle of bourbon, man, so you need to win that bottle of bourbon. That way you can crack it open with the XYL there, Roger.
QSO, you're right about that. You're definitely right, man. Okay, man, I'm not going to tap the band, man. It's kind of good up here in Michigan, the 5-9 copy, man, but JP, take care, man. Here's Kilo Delta 8, November, Yankee America. Here in Michigan is clear.
Outstanding, man. Thank you for waving, my friend. And listen, thank you for watching on Facebook, on YouTube. I definitely appreciate that. And I hope you have subscribed, man. I hope you have subscribed. If you have not, please go over there and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so to notify you every time I'm out here going live, man, and give me a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Kilo Delta 8, November Yankee America. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now, sir.
Kilo 4, Yankee, November Whiskey 4.
That Kilo 4 station, one more time.
Whiskey 4, Juliet, Delta.
Kilo 4 Yankee uniform only, please. Kilo 4 Yankee uniform, one more time, please.
Kilo 4 Yankee uniform Charlie, GB here in Gulf Shores, Alabama. KB, over.
Oh, man, good evening to you, GB. Hey, GB, this is KB, man. Good evening to you, sir. I like that, GB. Mr. GB, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Copy you fine, KB. You're looking good and you're sounding good. You're 5'9" plus 20 over here in on the Gulf of Mexico, over.
Oh, man, listen. Gulf Shores, man, that was the hangout spot. You know, I'm originally from Mississippi, man. And so when we felt like we was doing something big, we would always go to Gulf Shores, man, get a hotel and hang out down that way, man. So I tell you what, man, you're sounding great coming this way, sir. Man, how's the weather over there in the Gulf Shores?
Well, I'm just looking at it, KB. It's got light rain and those thunderstorms that are coming through Mississippi right now, but I just heard your big ass signal, so I just had to come on in here and say hi.
Well, listen, man, I definitely appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. Listen, this is what we do every Monday and Wednesday night, man. We are streaming live as we speak, man. So I got your good-looking picture all over YouTube, man. And if you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and you come on into the room and do the same, man. I would definitely appreciate it. Good evening to you, my friend, Mr. GB. This is KB, man, over here in Texas. There, Roger.
It's beautiful over here, and you do a great job. I really appreciate you coming on here and doing this. 7-3.
Roger. Thank you for stopping in and waving, man. Great signal coming this way. Definitely appreciate that big old wave. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and I did just get you on my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, sir. QRZ. QRZ. Victor Echo 3 station. The Victor Echo 3 station. One more time. Oh, man, hold on, guys. Victor Echo 3 station. The Victor Echo 3 station. One more time, please. Are you saying Victor Echo 3 or Victor Echo 2 there, Roger?
Victor Echo 3, Mike Delta Kilo.
Oh, man, I got 2 or 3 stations coming in on that same call. 1 second, guys. The Victor Echo 3. Victor Echo 3 only. One more time.
Echo 3, Delta, Golf, Yankee.
I got you that time. Good evening to you, sir. Hey, Mr. Douglas, up there around Anna, A-N-N-A-N. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Roger, 5x9, AB. You're really clear all the way up into Georgian Bay, Canada. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, man, I tell you, you got to love it, man. You got to love Mother Nature, man. But listen, if you treat her right, she'll love you back. So, look, she got my signal all up that way, man, sounding great. And you sound great as well there, Roger.
Yeah, you got to go over the rocks, through the polar bears, and land right here in my state. Back to you.
Oh, man, that's what's so awesome about it, man. That is what's so awesome about it. Listen, what's going on up that way, man? And what's the weather like there, Roger?
Just cooling down, AB. It's getting down to what you call 32. We're not getting snow yet, but watch out. It's coming.
Oh, boy. I know it's coming, man. But, you know, I'm certain that you're very familiar with that, and it's not a big deal for you. I'm almost positive that it's not a big deal for you, and you're ready for it. Well, I'll tell you what, you're sounding great coming this way, my friend, doing an outstanding job. And, wow, I guess you almost live out on an island there, Roger.
Well, I'm facing Georgian Bay. I got lots of water between you and me, so it helps with the transmission. And by the way, I'm going to get my friend ready to go down on the snow pretty soon, so it's a lot of fun. I guess you do the same in Texas, right?
Oh, man, listen, we don't get no snow, man. We get a little dusting from time to time, about a whole half an inch. A whole half an inch of snow, man, and that's about all we're going to get. And I hope that's all we get there, Roger.
I caught you on that one, AB. That's for sure. Anyway, I like a little of your sunshine, but you know what? Great talking to you. I bet there's a lineup of guys who want to say hi. So 73, thanks for the contact. You're coming in great. Take care.
Roger. Thank you for being out here waving. Definitely appreciate that. And I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Great signal coming this way. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Whiskey 0, Charlie Golf, Charlie.
Man, listen, I sure hope my radio sound as good as yours do, man. And when I key up, everybody know what's going on. I sure hope so. Hey, Chris, Whiskey 0, Charlie Golf, Charlie. Good evening to you, sir.
Hey, I got a bone to pick with you this time. You didn't log me for the Veterans Day edition. I'm upset.
You saying I didn't log you?
It's not confirmed on my QRZ. You slipping, my brother.
Oh, boy. Listen. Oh, boy. Please do me a favor, my friend. Do me a favor and shoot me that email and so I can confirm it. Man, listen, you guys sure give me a hard time, man. I might miss one. No, I ain't gonna lie. I might miss more than one. But listen, that's funny, man. That's funny. Listen, I got you, my friend. Just shoot me that email so I can know what I'm. Let me see if I can go back and look. Look, trying to give me a hard time with that big old radio.
Hey, I did send a request via QRZ there, so you'll see a request right there. I'm mainly just fluffing you feathers, man. Hey, we got to keep it lively up in here. People liable to take a nap on you if we don't.
Look, I see it too, man. I see it right there too on that request. Oh my goodness, man. Man, you know what? I got to go figure this out now, man. I got to go figure this out because what happened, so now I got to try to, man, get out of here. Ain't that something? Listen, my friend, I'll get it straight. I'll get it straight there, Roger.
Roger. I'm just mainly fluffing you up a little bit. Hey, always a true pleasure to hear that melodious voice out of Texas. And with that, we will say 73 from Tennessee. You have a good one.
Oh, man, I love every piece of it, man. Look, go back over it, because, look, it takes me too long to figure it out. I just clicked on that review. It has on here the date, the 11th and the 12th. Oh, I guess it needs the time. Give me the UTC so I can confirm.
0010.
0010 SSB 319. We wasn't on 319. What's the frequency?
14295.
295. Let's see if it goes through. And it did. So there you go. Hey, look, there you go, man. Now get off me.
Hey, you a scholar and a gentleman. Always a true pleasure, my friend. 73 from Tennessee.
Oh, man, I love it, man. Have a good one, my friend. Have a good one, man. You know I love this. Sounding great coming this way, too, man. Definitely appreciate that big old wave. Have a good rest of the day and stay. Well, I don't guess it's getting cold. Is it getting cold over there in Tennessee?
Roger, that cold spell is coming on us. We're going to have thunderstorms all through the night tonight. So ain't going to be long, about another hour or so. We're going to have to unhook this big monster station. But hey, till next time, you keep it lively out there in 73.
Oh, man, look, you already know we'll do just that. You already know we'll do just that. Have a good one, my friend, and thank you for investigating this noise, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73s for now. QRZ.
Kilo Echo 4, Victor, Quebec, Mike.
That Mike station, Quebec Mike station, one more time.
Kilo Echo 4, Victor, Quebec, Mike.
Hey, Ronnie, good evening to you, sir. Coming out of Sweetwater, Tennessee. Definitely sounded great coming this way, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
KB, I copy you about 20 over 9 out here in Tennessee. And it's been a little over a year since we contacted last.
Oh, man. That's not good, my friend. That's definitely not. Let's see, a little bit over here. I got you 20, 23, 04, 05, 31. Oh, my goodness, man. You're absolutely right. Listen, we're going to have to do better than this there, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Yep, about every time I get on here, I listen for you. Just happened to be rolling around the dial and caught your voice about, 10 contacts ago. And I thought, I got to make contact tonight. You still talking on that hex beam?
Oh, man, listen, I don't know anything better. I've been trying to figure it out, but I don't know anything better, man. I'm telling everybody, man, the hex beam is the people's antenna there, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I went to your QRZ page and saw that hex beam out there on top, and I got the fever. So I went out and rounded up the part, and I built me a homebrew hex beam. That's what I'm talking on now with 100 watts.
A homebrew hex beam? Are you serious?
I am serious. Sure enough. 6 meters through 10, or 6 meters through 20.
Yep, and been getting pretty good success with it. Got it up about 30 feet in the air.
So, you know what, Ronnie? Now, I know you already know because we've made contact last year. And last year, I was streaming live like I'm doing this year, putting it straight to YouTube. And, of course, when we make a contact, I threw the QRZ page up on YouTube and everybody get to see. I go to your QRZ page. It's not one picture of that homebrew hex beam on here. Not one picture. I went to see it, to look at it, and it's not one picture.
Yeah, I understand. I'm not very good with computers. I'm what you call a computer dummy. About all I can do is point and click. I do good just to get contacts into my log, Roger.
Oh, no. You can't fool me with that one. You can't fool me with that one, man. If you can get out there and build a homebrew hex beam, I know you can push enter on that doggone computer. What did you do? Order parts from one of the builders, spreaders, and all those parts? Or did you just go to Home Depot? How did you do that?
Believe it or not, it's built with fiberglass fishing poles. They are telescoping. They were 14 feet long, so I didn't have to use the very tip of it. So I've got a little bit of meat there on the end, and used 14 gauge house wire stranded. Took me about 3 months to build the thing, but I don't even have to use a tuner with it.
Wow, way to go, my friend. Way to go. That's awesome. How long is one spreader? Like a spreader, how long is one spreader?
One spreader, it's got a 22-foot wingspan, so you've only got a 22-foot radius to turn. And let's see, by the time you get the bow in it, I really don't know exactly. I know it's 22 feet. So the base, I guess, where you mount your spreader to the base, the center part, putting the center part together, that was probably the easiest part. But getting those things lined up and keeping them all in the same spot, that was my difficulty.
Well, I'll tell you what, yeah, sound like it's about 11 feet, a spread about 11 feet, but man, you sounding good. It's working. I'll tell you what, I'm sure you saved yourself probably about $300 putting that thing together, because I think a decent hex beam is going to run about $600, $800, I would think. And man, so it's doing great. Listen, kudos, my friend, kudos. You're doing outstanding. Only thing we need to do now, man, is make more contacts. How about that? Kilo Echo 4, Victor, Quebec Mike. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now. And I just got you in the logbook, man. And if you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB. And come on in and join the room, man. And listen, while you're in there, ring that bell. That way it'll notify you every time I'm out here, man. And we can do better than once a year there, Roger.
Hey, Roger there, KB. Hey, on your signal report, you're talking 20 over, and the high points are bumping 30. 73s, my friend, and we'll catch you on down the log. And also, by the way, thank you for your service to our great country. 73.
Roger, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for even acknowledging. I definitely appreciate that, man. Outstanding signal coming this way, and your signal report 20 over S9 and sometimes 25 and 30 over, man. Solid signal coming this way. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. Great signal, man. Outstanding. CQ20 is CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Calling.
Kilo Ocean 4, Papa Delta Zulu.
At Papa Delta Zulu station one more time.
Hey, KB, this is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta Zulu, trying to make it back to you, Roger.
Oh, man, listen. You doing more than making it, my friend. Good evening to you, Steve. Sounding great as always coming into Texas there, Roger.
Hey, Roger KB, are you on your hex beam today there, Roger?
I am on that hex beam, man. I am on that hex beam this afternoon there, Roger.
Hey, okay, I didn't know if you had it pointed in my direction or not, but yeah, man, you sounded good here in South Carolina there, and I was looking at your chat. I said, I see where Medtech said, holy crap, I'm a 28 plus and see out. All right, thank you, Medtech.
Man, you always smoking. You always got the nation held down, man. I think you've been messing with my girlfriend, Mother Nature, man. I'm gonna have to go and talk to her.
Hey, Lordy mercy. Hey, KB, you know I wouldn't do nothing like that.
Cause listen, I'm telling everybody, man. I tell them to keep it a secret. Don't tell all my business. But you know, me and Mother Nature got a thing there, Roger.
You got that right. Well, just keep that good weather and send it on up this way then, since you and Mother Nature's got something good going on.
You right about that. Hey, look, my friend, you right about that. How's your weather up there? What's going on over that way far as your weather is concerned?
Hey, Roger KB, you ain't gonna believe it, but it's 47 degrees right now here in South Carolina, and man, we ain't really used to this, and it's been, well, I mean, you know, I guess it's normal for this time of year, but it's been getting down in the 30s and 40s, and like the day before yesterday it was 80, I think it was, and then all of a sudden, wham.
Oh, boy. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Keep that mess over that way. Keep all that over that way because, you know, we don't even have the capacity to deal with nothing more than about a half of an inch. And I choose not to want any of it there, Roger.
You got that right, KB. Well, listen, I'm not going to hold you, and you sound great as always. And I had my phone out here, and it said, bing. I said, okay, I got something coming in here, and that was you. I said, all right, it's working. My phone's working, but now I don't get the notification on my computer for some reason, but I don't know. I don't understand all that. I ain't even going to try to understand it. But anyhow, you have a good one, my friend, and enjoy it, and all the people on the chat, if they can hear me, 73's from South Carolina, KO4PDZ.
Man, you got a good signal. Boy, I tell you, I sure hope I sound as half as good as you do. Have a good day, my friend. Great signal coming his way. Definitely appreciate the big old wave. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. That whiskey station, one more time.
Whiskey 4, Sierra, Echo Tango.
Man, I almost got it. Whiskey 4 Sierra Station, Whiskey 4 Sierra Station. One more time, please.
This is Whiskey 4, Sierra, Echo Tango. That's the deal of the tuning solution.
Good evening to you, Whiskey 4, Sugar Hotel Tango. Mr. Lynn over there around Buford, GA. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
You're loud and clear here. You're 10 over 5-9. You're doing great here. This is Robert in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and got a few connections to check, it looks like. I'm not really happy with tonight's SWR on my antenna.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what, you're sounding great coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. Doing an outstanding job, sir. I don't know what's going on with those SWRs or whatever, but, man, you're doing a great job coming this way there, Roger.
Roger. Thank you. You're doing a fine job here, too. Temperature right outside my shack, 58 degrees. And unfortunately, I've got some fans blowing on me from some inverters. I'm operating off of battery power, aux power, just testing a system. And those fans sure are keeping me chilly.
Well, I'll tell you what, I guess you need them in the summertime, man. But in the wintertime, you got to figure out how you can make those fans blow some heat there, Roger.
Well, maybe if I just heat up the airways a little bit, it'll heat up the inverter and make it a little warmer in here. That might be one of the solutions there. Sure, I'm glad to meet you. So your name was Lynn, I believe, if I thought that correct. Was that right, Lynn?
No, sir. No, sir. My name is KB. I go by the two letters of K and a B, and we're in Arlington, Texas. And I hope I got the right call sign. Whiskey 4 Sugar Hotel Tango. Is that a QSL?
Sierra Echo Tango. Sierra Echo Tango.
All right, I got it now. I got it now up there around Hexon, Tennessee. Is that a copy?
Roger, roger. Let me give this thing a little more tuning here and see if I can't get a little better signal even. I'm looking at about a 2.0, 2.3 SWR. I'm not happy. This antenna doesn't usually do that. Just a moment.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what. I got you almost 20 over S9, so you definitely got some forward gain coming this way. And I don't know, man, at a 2-point-something, I would get off that thing and stop keying it up. Well, I'll tell you what, nice to meet you, sir. Great signal coming this way. Don't know if you know it or not, but we are streaming live on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, you'll be able to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. You're going to be at about the 46-minute mark. Have a great rest of the day, sir, and thank you for waving a hand. And I just put you in my logbook on QRZ there, Roger. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. Oh, man, that was a mess. Let's try that one more time, guys. QRZ. Wow, Mr. Jim Jones. Boy, listen, ain't no way I can't hear that. Good evening to you, Mr. Jim Jones.
Good evening to you there, Mr. KB. I hope all is well and swell over there on your end. Shoot, man, I'm having to do 1.3 to get to you today.
Oh, man, listen, I don't know what's going on. I'm actually on my vertical. I'm on the vertical right now, man. I was on the hex beam looking across, and the other gentleman sounded so much better on that vertical, so I stayed on it, and look who popped up, Mr. Jim Jones. Help me with the rest of that call there, Roger.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Michael, Juliet, Kilo, Quebec 4, Michael, Juliet, QSO.
Oh, man, you know I got you, man. You know I got you. Sounding great coming this way, sir. Doing a nice standing job coming this way. I guess you must not be on the salty mind this afternoon. You must have left the office at work there, Roger.
QSL, yeah, I left work a little bit early today, and then just went and had some dinner with the mother-in-law and the father-in-law there, and the wife and the youngin', and I had to drive the truck. I had to fix some underpinning over there at their house, and then, shoot, you came on, and I told the wife, I said, I gotta go, so I hurried up and put it home.
Well, I'll tell you what, boy, you definitely sounded good this way, and I definitely appreciate you getting in here waving, man, and help this show keep rolling, man. You're doing a fine job, my friend, fine job. Man, Mr. Jim Jones, have a great rest of your day, sir. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ, man. And, man, go in there and make you a nice old-fashioned, man. Are you a real stiff bourbon and kick back and finish watching the show there, Roger?
Oh, Roger. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the top on one of them old-fashioned, what's they called, Yingling there. It's one of the oldest American brews there. I'll go ahead and do that. But just before you go there, I got you a 5 and 9 plus. I guess you were hitting right around 18 to 20 over. So, yeah, you got it feeling back over here in Florida, that's for sure, KB. Kilo Quebec 4, Mike Juliet, 73.
Well, I definitely appreciate the wave, my friend. I definitely appreciate the wave. Sounding great coming this way. Oh, my goodness, sounding good. Mr. Jim Jones, thank you for the big old wave, sir. Definitely appreciate that wave. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo 4, Delta Victor Yankee.
Kilo 4, Delta Victor Yankee. Hey, Davey. What's happening in North Carolina, sir?
Well, it was a great and lovely day today. No more rain, and we sure as heck don't need it in the last month
and a half, that's for sure. I'm here in lovely Lake Roar, and it's a great fall day today.
Oh, man. Wow, what's the temperature?
We dipped a little bit today, and we're going to dip a little bit lower tomorrow. We got about a high of about a 55 today. Tomorrow's high is forecasted at 46.
Well, outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, you sounding great coming this way. Definitely appreciate you getting out here waving, man. The call is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, but I go by Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. And, man, we are live streaming on YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and get to enjoy the room, man. Get to look around and see what's going on in here. And if we make a contact like you and I just did, you get to hear exactly what you sound like in Texas, sir. You're going to be at about the 51-minute mark there, Roger.
Roger that. I appreciate the contact, and I will definitely check it out. 73, my friend.
Roger, Roger. Have a great rest of the day, sir, and thank you for stopping in and waving. Good signal coming this way. CQ20, CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ. Kilo Echo 4 station, the Kilo Echo 4 station. One more time.
Kilo Echo 4, Echo Zulu Kilo.
I got it that time. Hey, Tony. Man, what's going on over there in Georgia? You going to wait till I turn this beam all the way in the west, and then you going to call me out of Georgia. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening right back. Good evening. Loud and clear down here around middle Georgia. I just thought I'd wave my 4 fingers and a thumb at you, Roger.
Well, I'll tell you what, I sure appreciate that 4 fingers and a thumb, man. You're smoking coming this way, and I ain't joking, man. Well, good evening to you, man. Listen, we are streaming live on YouTube. I don't know if you know that or not, man. You go to YouTube and put in my call. You'll be able to come on in and see what's going on in the room and get to hear exactly what's going on as well, there, Roger.
Roger. Well, I appreciate that. I'll turn to it in a little bit. But nevertheless, I just wanted to say hello to you. Get you my logbook, and you have a good one on that end. K4, 73.
Roger. Definitely appreciate that, Wade, my friend. I just got you in a logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day. Great signal coming this way, and definitely appreciate that wave, man. Wow, big old signal. Thank you, sir, for stopping in and waving. Soon as I turn my antenna around, they're going to start. Good signal coming this way, sir. Have a great rest of the day. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, as we call CQ20, CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. I think I heard a whiskey station. A whiskey station. One more time. And that went away quick. Goodness gracious, that went away quick. Kilo 7, Sugar Hotel X-Ray. Kilo 7, Sugar Hotel X-Ray. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy? Kilo 7, Sugar Hotel X-Ray. Kilo 7, Sugar Hotel X-Ray. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? Man, nothing there. I guess I can't pull you in tonight, MedTech. Man, nothing there. Good evening to you. Thank you for being out here, man. I thought I would be able to get you tonight, but looked like I won't. Good evening to you. Thank you for being over there, participate with me. I definitely appreciate it, man. And look, cannot do it without you guys' help, and I definitely appreciate you being out here every chance you get, man. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20, CQ20.
Hotel Mike.
Kilo Zulu 4, Hotel Mike, man. Man, I thought you was going to let me get out of here tonight there, Roger.
No, man, you know I had to come see the doctor.
I love every bit of it, my friend. I love every bit of it. And look, two-wheel love, man. Two-wheel love. I see that motorcycle on that page.
You know that thing can get me a
seconds of a time trying to get that thing to post on that page. Finally got it up there though. So just so you know, I got two wheels. I don't ride them like I used to, but I try to keep up with it. Good to see that. Boy, that's a pretty thing you got there. I got a neighbor that does some custom paint. I don't think he can do any better than what you got on that thing.
Oh, man, listen, I like that, man. I like that. What year is that bike?
That is a 2008 ST 1300. Found it. I am the third owner. I just bought that one back in April. I had quit riding back in 16. I sold my last gold wing then because the wife wasn't going to ride with me. But man, I'm going to tell you, motorcycles are a lot like a lot of things in my life. You know, you kind of get addicted to things and you just can't leave them be. I got addicted to that little red-headed gal of mine. Can't get rid of her. Yeah, I got the same way about motorcycles. I got addicted to motorcycles, and I got to keep one around, you know?
Listen, I know exactly what you're talking about, my friend. You know I know. You know I know exactly what you're talking about, man. Hard habits are hard to break, boy. Goodness gracious. Well, I tell you what, I like that, man. That's a good-looking scoot right there. Well, I tell you what, you be careful out there, man, and keep the rubber side down, man, and enjoy what you're doing. Good evening to you, my friend. Definitely appreciate this big old wave, man, and tell the wife we said hello to her as well. Kilo Zulu 4, Hotel Mike. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. I got you in the logbook there, Roger.
Roger that, my friend. 73s. You stay safe and keep on pushing, buddy.
Oh, man, you know, we're going to try to do just that, man. We're going to try to do just that. Have a good rest of the day, my friend. Great signal coming this way. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
Thank you.
CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQDX. This is K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ.
K5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, X-Ray Echo 2, Hotel Whiskey Juliet.
X-Ray Echo 2. One more time, please.
X-Ray Echo 2, Hotel Whiskey Juliet, Hotel Whiskey Juliet, and the Craig Charlie Romeo Alpha India Golf, and QSOs is La Paz, Baja California Sur, Mexico. I think we talked a couple weeks ago, over.
Oh, man, good evening to you, sir. Man, good signal coming in this afternoon. I'm actually on the vertical, man, and you're sounding great coming this way. Good evening to you over there out of La Paz, man. You're sounding good. And I think it's been about a few weeks ago, and we did have a QSO, man. Sounding great coming this way there, Roger.
Yeah, well, thanks, KB, for picking me up. The racket's pretty good. You're coming in about 5 over 9. But there's a S7, S6 or S7 noise. It's got like a kilometer right underneath you, so it's a little bit tough. It won't stay on long, but still your signal is pretty strong. Over.
Well, listen, I so appreciate it, man. Thank you for being out here waving, man. Outstanding signal coming this way. Don't know if you know or not, man, but we are streaming live on YouTube, man. So if you have not, do me a favor and go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB. Once again, K5KAB. And come on in and join the room, man. You know, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. We just get out here, man, and enjoy what we're doing and bring smiles to each other's face, man, and trying to kill sad hamism one contact at a time. Now, Roger.
K5KAB, XC2, HWJ. You put a big smile on my face, KB, and, invited me to join in Monday, Wednesday, so I'll try and remember to do that. I'll put those times, the days in the log. Well, 73 to you. Have a great evening, and thank you once again for picking me up. XC2, HWJ.
Roger, man. Well, I'll tell you what, I definitely appreciate your wave, man. You're making a nice trip this way, and outstanding signal, sir. Thank you for stopping in, and I did get you in a logbook on QRZ. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying 73s for now, and thank you for the big old wave. Roger? CQDX, CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling any station DX. CQDX, CQDX. Any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQDX.
Victor Alpha 3, Tango Bravo, November.
Victor Alpha 3, Tango Bravo. One more time, please.
Victor Alpha 3, Tango Bravo, November. Over.
Roger, Roger. Good evening to you, my friend Lennox, up there around Windsor, man. Lennox, now I got my beam looking, let me tell you exactly. I am looking 213 degrees from my QTH, which puts me right across the bottom side of Mexico, right on top of Guatemala, all the way across on the top side of Australia. And you coming in my radio about to knock my doors off there, Roger?
Thank you very much for the flowers. Running about 200 and so watts from the radio. Running only the radio.
Oh, man, that's outstanding, my friend. That's outstanding, man. Listen, and don't you tell me you don't know Antron 99 there, Roger.
No, no. I'm on G5 Rarity, over.
I just wanted to make you laugh, man. Hey, Lennox, I wanted to make you laugh, man. Well, listen, thank you for being out here, Lennox. I sure appreciate you getting out here waving every chance you get with me, man. And outstanding signal coming this way, sir. Roger?
Thank you very much. So you're 519 plus here with me. Very good sounding station as usual. And thanks for coming back to the call. You have yourself a good evening. And enjoy the rest of your DX. K5KAB from VH3CBN.
Outstanding, my friend. Thank you for waving, man. Thank you for the big old wave. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Says 73s for now. And thanks once again for the big old wave there. Roger?
Roger. 73s. Thanks again for the wave.
Roger, Roger. Hold on, guys. CQDX, CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQDX, CQDX. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ, CQ.
Victor Alpha 3, radio's out to Quebec.
Victor Alpha 3 station. At Victor Alpha 3 station. One more time, please.
Victor Alpha 3, radio's out to Quebec. I'll copy, my friend.
Oh, man, I got a good copy. Hey, Rick, I got a good copy, my friend. Whiskey Alpha 3, Radio Delta, Quebec. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, 59 and solid, my friend. 59 and solid. And my call sign is VA3 up here in Canada. RDQ, my friend.
Let me make sure I get that right. Did you say UA3? Oh, boy, I'm messing this all the way up. I'm messing this all the way up. You're going to have to give me that call one more time. Let's do it. Let's start all over. Give me that call one more time.
Okay, my friend. Victor Alpha 3, Radio Delta, Quebec. Just like my friend you just finished talking to, VA3.
Oh, that's what I had. VA3, Radio Delta, Quebec. Your name Rick, right? Hey, man, listen, I'm over 55, man. Don't throw me no curveball. You got to throw that thing down the middle. I do have you right. Victor Alpha 3, Radio Delta, Quebec. Mr. Rick up there around Windsor, Ontario. Good evening to you, sir, and thank you for waving at me this afternoon there, Roger.
Good hauler, that's for sure. He's talking to my friend there, CBN, Landon, just
Roger, Roger. Thank you for the big old wave, man. You're making a nice trip this way, and definitely appreciate the big old wave this afternoon. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now. Roger. CQDX, CQDX, any distant station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX, CQDX, any station outside of the United States. CQ, this is K5 KAB in Texas. Let me get a couple more so I can get on up out of here. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. CQ20, this is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ. Bravo X-ray Echo Station. Bravo Echo X-ray Station. One more time. Man, Mother Nature must snatch you right out of the radio. Goodness gracious, Mother Nature must snatch you right out of the radio. CQ20, CQ20, this is K5, KB in Texas calling CQ. Well, I guess I need to get on the vertical, man. Goodness gracious. CQ20, CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ20.
Kilo Zero Whiskey Hotel Whiskey.
That Kilo Zero station, Kilo Zero station, one more time.
It's Kilo Zero Whiskey Hotel Whiskey. I'm Portable, North Carolina. How you doing, Kate?
Hey, Bill. I got that wrong. Kilo Zero Whiskey Hotel Whiskey, is that right?
That's right, Kilo Zero Whiskey Hotel Whiskey. I'm Portable, North Carolina, yeah, and it's been a year.
Oh, man, Bill, you sound like a portable station, man. You sound like a station, a big station. Sounding great, man. Good evening to you, man. Sounding good coming into Texas there, Roger.
Thank you very much, sir. You're 5'9 plus. You blow me up. And even though I'm throwing 500 watts at you, everybody who wants to talk to you has flamethrowers. It took me a year to get back to you.
Oh, man, listen. Well, I'll tell you what, I definitely appreciate you getting in here waving, man. You're making a nice trip coming into Texas this afternoon, man. And I know, listen, it ain't about me. I know why they want to make contact. They want to win the bottle of bourbon there, Roger.
You know, KB, you have a magnetic personality and a dynamic website and outstanding radio presence, sir.
Oh, man, listen, don't make me blush, man. I'm married. Don't make me blush. Listen, I definitely appreciate that, man. Look, we out here just having fun, man, bringing a whole new face to amateur radio, man. And listen, like I tell them all the time, killing these sad hams one contact at a time. Now, Roger?
Roger, and you're doing it. So I'm going to get out the way. I'm going to say 73. Hopefully it's not another year before I get back to you. You have a good one.
Oh, man, listen, I hope it ain't another year, man. That's horrible. Listen, do me a favor. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the page, man. It costs you absolutely nothing to hit that subscribe and ring and give a thumbs up. And then most important is ring that bell. That way it'll notify you every time I come out here and go live, and we can do this thing all over again. Hey, my friend, have a great rest of the day. Kilo Zero Whiskey Hotel Whiskey. That's a whole lot of whiskey. This is K5KB in Texas saying 73s for now.
73.
Roger. Have a good day, sir, and have a good one. Let me take one more, man, and I'm going to dip on out of here. Listen, we are here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central doing this exact same thing, man. I reach out. We make contact. I pull you on QRZ page, man. I get to show your page all over YouTube. And most important, if we do make a contact, you get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. Good evening to you. This is K5KAB in Texas, as we call CQ20, CQ20. Oh, man, that was a mess. Let's try it one more time, guys.
Japan.
Japan on the end. I heard Japan on the end. One more time.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Sierra, Kilo, Sierra.
California.
Oh, my God. Kilo, Quebec 4 station. The Kilo, Quebec 4 only. Kilo, Quebec 4 station. One more time.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Sierra, Kilo, Sierra.
Oh, my goodness. Good evening to you, Jason. Man, that was a fight coming out of South Carolina, man. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Copy you 509 here in Sugar, Charlie. Yeah, that 100 watts was hard to get to you there in Texas.
Oh, man, listen, man. Man, you made the trip, man. I think it's a pile-up out there tonight, man. I think it's a pile-up out there, and I don't think everybody running 100 watts there. Roger?
Roger that. I feel like I'm on the short bus a lot of days.
Well, I'll tell you what, well, you definitely made the trip, man, and I definitely appreciate you jumping in here, waving at me, man, and standing and fighting it through, man, and fighting it through. I definitely appreciate that. I just got you in my logbook, man, and you got to be kidding me, man. We only had one other contact there, Roger?
Roger that. I'm due. We're on board.
All right, listen, well, there you go. That's all I need to know. Now, listen, I know you're a man of your own words now, so I'm going to roll with that. We're going to have more. Well, listen, if you have not, man, you know we are streaming live on YouTube. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe button and ring that bell so it'll notify you every time I'm out here, and we can do it all over again. Now, Roger?
Roger that. I'll do that right now. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking my call tonight.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Thank you for being out here. Great signal coming this way. Definitely appreciate it. Man, somebody just told me to call QRP. Oh, my God. I got to get out of here. QRP stations only, man. QRP station. And listen, I know what QRP is, but I'm saying 100 watts or less. 100 watts or less. This is K5KB calling QRP 100 watts or less.
Kilo November 4, Quebec Victor Mike.
Kilo November 4, Quebec Victor Mike. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Copy. QSO, I got you 10 over into Miami.
Oh, man. Johnny. Good evening to you, sir. Thank you for waving that hand, man. Good signal coming into Texas there, Roger.
Roger. I watch you here on YouTube. Adult beverage in hand.
Hey, Johnny, let me get in your business, man. What kind of adult beverage? Let me see what kind of man you are. What you drinking on, Johnny?
Right now, I'm drinking some tequila.
Oh, boy. Hey, look, I can't drink that tequila, man. Tequila make me pull my clothes off there, Roger.
Oh, it's all good, man. If it's got alcohol in it, don't be afraid of it.
I love it, man. I love it. Hey, Johnny, thank you for waving, man. Definitely appreciate this wave, man. And I just got you my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, sir.
Roger. Bravo Zulu and 73s.
Have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. CQQRP 100 watts or less. CQQRP 100 watts or less. This is K5KAB in Texas calling QRP. November 0 station and November 0 station. One more time. November 0 Mike Kilo Sierra. Hey, Michael, what's going on up there in Davenport, Iowa there, Roger? Oh, man, listen, I love it, my friend. You know, this is what we do, man, every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, man. Try to bring some smile to the masses there, Roger.
Yeah, we can definitely use it. Rough times these days, but you bring a bright light of sunshine to the whole place and listen to you every week.
Oh, man, I tell you, we sure need a bright light, man. We sure need a bright light. It's been a rough one the last couple of weeks, man. It has been rough the last couple of weeks. And, man, I tell you, boy, hey, we got to smile through it and keep it pushing and realize that we've done it before there, Roger.
That's right. We'll make it through one way or another.
You're absolutely right about that. Thank you for stopping in, sir. Definitely appreciate you. Just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day and keep smiling there, Roger.
Have a good one. 73.
Roger. 73 to you as well. Let me take one more. 100 watts or less. Juliet Kilo Station, one more time. JK Station, one more time.
Kilo Delta 3, Juliet Kilo, Bob, and
Roger. Good evening to you, Bob, up there around Boonesboro. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
oh, you're coming in 5 know what you're using. I'm using the 7300 window log. Okay, eyeball. That's 22 feet. So, very simple. Back to you. K5, K8, that's the finish for your kilo.
Roger. Well, I tell you what, man, that 7300 is definitely working for you. Hey, Bob, I tell them all the time, man, the 7300 is the people's radio. I say 8 out of 10 ham operators own the 7300, and the other 2 wish they did, man. I'm on the 7300 as well, man. We're doing about 800 watts or so looking in your general location. Well, we're actually on the vertical tonight. We're actually on the vertical, man, and you're making a nice trip this way there, Roger.
Roger. Well, I'm on 100 watts.
Well, listen, I definitely appreciate you taking heave and waving, man, this way, and you're doing a fine job this way. And I just got you in my logbook on QRZ, sir. You have a great rest of the night, and, man, keep smiling there, Roger. Delta 8 station, one more time. I think I got half of it. Whiskey Delta 8 Juliet. Whiskey Delta 8 Juliet. Help me with the rest of it.
Whiskey Delta 8 Juliet, Papa.
I got you that time. Hey, Harold, I got you that time up there around Ohio. Good evening to you, sir. What's going on up there in Ohio there, Roger?
Very chilly.
Well, that's outstanding, man. Well, I'll tell you what, I definitely appreciate you being out here waving. Great signal coming this way, sir. Outstanding signal. And, man, thank you for the big old wave this afternoon. This is K5 KAB in Texas, and I'll say 73s for now, and I did just get you in the logbook on QRZ there, Roger. Roger. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for the big old wave. Alpha Foxtrot 8 Kilo. Alpha Foxtrot 8 Kilo. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
K5 KAB in Texas. This is Alpha Foxtrot 8 Kilo. Can you hear me, KB?
Oh, man. Are you on 319? 14.319. 14.319. Roger?
Roger.
Okay, well, I got you now. Sound like you're a little overmodulated. Good evening to you, man. Hey, Big Zeus, where you been, man?
I've been all over the place, working my butt off trying to get this radio shack put back together since I moved.
Oh, man, listen, you better hurry up and get that shack put together, man. Listen, hey, Big Zeus, it's time to go out there and kill something there, Roger.
I hear you. Hey, listen, I'm talking to you on the new antenna. I've got a 160-meter delta loop set up right now. And it here's amazing, but I've still got just 100 watts. I haven't been able to pull the trigger on any great big amps or anything, but I was wanting to see how it was going to do all the way down there.
I'll tell you what, I got a good signal on it. I got 10 over S9 signal. The audio is really iffy. I have to really concentrate to hear you, and I'm sure you'll listen to it. Pull it up on YouTube, and you're going to be at the very end of the show, about 1 hour, 18 minutes. You'll be able to hear it. You need, if that audio was up there where that signal is, you'll be onto something there, Roger.
Is this any better? Turn down one notch.
Well, that helped out a little bit. That sounded a little bit better, but you don't sound like you normally sound there, Roger.
Well,
I'll tell you what, well, that's something, man. That's a big piece of wire out there, man, for a big antenna. Well, I'll tell you what, good evening to you, my friend. Thank you for being out there, and thank you for being patient, man. Thank you for being patient. Big Zeus, AF8 Kilo. This is K5 KB, man, and I just got you in the logbook on QRZ there, Roger.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. I wanted to get you in there on the new call sign, because my old call sign was Whiskey 8 Golf Papa Zulu, and so I wanted to get you in the log under the new call sign. Go ahead.
Well, listen, I was just going to ask you about that because when I put that call sign in, it said that we had never made contact. And I was like, oh, that's a different call sign. That's why. Well, I did just get this one in the logbook as well, man. And thank you for the big old wave, man. And I think you own to some with all that wire out there. Big Zeus, have a great rest of the day, friend, and thank you for stopping through there, Roger.
Roger.
Yes, sir, man. I look forward to talking to you again, KB. Have a great day.
Roger, have a good one. Say, y'all, folks, that's all, man. We've had fun again this afternoon. Thank you guys for being out here over on the chat side, man. Big Zeus and Bill. Man, thanks, Bill. Appreciate you, Bill. Wes, Sam. I don't think I made contact with Wes tonight. And Kilo Delta 8. Man, I appreciate all you guys. Sonny, thank you for what you do, man. MedTech. All you guys over on the tech side, man, definitely appreciate that, man. Outstanding signal coming this way as always. You guys do awesome, man. Definitely appreciate you. Listen, when the fun is over on the live stream, we all run to Discord, man. When the live stream is gone, we all run to Discord. Come on over to Discord and enjoy what we're doing over there as well, man. HTTPS, listen, Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo.com/Discord. Come on over, man. Enjoy a bunch of good guys and girls, man. We have fun in there, enjoying each other's company, man. We call it the Bourbon Ham Fam, man. Come on over and be a part, man. Costs you absolutely nothing. Listen, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. So listen, give you an opportunity to come back and do it all again, man. And listen, I let you come into my radio room virtually and hear what's going on and see what's going on and just try to bring happiness and smiles all across the amateur radio band, man. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo saying 73s for now, and they'll do it all over again Monday, man. But listen, Monday and Wednesday, 6 p.m. But it might be back tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. Who knows? You guys have a great rest of the night. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas saying 73s for now. Adios, amigos.